Hodgepodge!
Hello, my friends, and welcome to Hodgepodge Reruns, your summer Hodgepodge episodes, where every week we will be bringing you a tried and true favorite episode of Hodgepodge from a new, exciting location.
Yeah.
Claire.
Yeah.
Claire, where's the green screen? Welcome to Hodgepodge. Today we're joining you from under the ocean. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, and don't forget to visit the Kent District Library closest to you to sign up for Summer Wonder.
Hodgepodge, it's a show. It's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, we think it's funny. We hope you do too. But if you don't, we're gonna do it anyway. Hodgepodge, it's a show. It's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, now you know what happens when we can't get together. Hodgepodge.
Hello!
Are you okay?
I am fine.
Are you sick?
How can you tell I dressed up so that I'm wearing a color? It's fine.
Oh, sweetie.
It's fine.
Welcome to Hodgepodge, everybody. It's your favorite local librarian teen variety show YouTube thing. I'm Miss Monica, and here is my friend Miss Clare, who looks like a vampire. Honey!
I'm fine. Let's go. Challenge.
Wow. Okay.
Well, good afternoon. So today, the challenge is going to be what I call the lip sync challenge. I am going to play your favorite song, and you are going to lip sync. That's
I know
simple.
our favorites.
Once again, I'm going to play your favorite song, and you're going to lip sync. 3.
I don't even know my favorite song.
Hodgepodge, it's a show. It's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, we think it's funny. We hope you do too. But if you don't, we're gonna do it anyway. Hodgepodge, it's a show. It's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, now you know what happens when we can't get together. Hodgepodge.
That is my favorite song, moderator. I was deeply confused how you would know both mine and Miss Claire's favorite song, and it would be the same. But now it makes an awful lot more sense.
Yep.
Okay, well, that was good. That was a solid challenge. I don't know who won. I guess you can pick, viewers. Email us and let us know how I won that challenge. And
Did you see my mic drop at the end?
I missed the mic drop. I was too caught up in the music.
I mean, it was my dinosaur mic, but like it was still a mic drop.
Driver. I have limited options to use as mics here.
So I think I win because of my cooler mic.
Look, the only other things I have on this table, I have a package of wipes to clean the table. I have tape, and I have this terrifying puppet, and I didn't want to use any of those.
Why the puppet? It's so cute. It's not terrifying. See, he's just adorable. It's fine.
Ugh.
It's fine.
Um,
Would have been a great mic.
This is also where we film our story times. That's why that's happening there. Okay. All right. Let's move on. The sooner we move on, the sooner Claire does not need to be in this broadcast anymore. What are we doing next, my friend?
Book talk.
Oh, all right. Oh, the Gary Schmidt one. I've heard this is good.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Hey everyone, my name is Natalie and I work at the Kentwood branch, and today I want to tell you about a book called Just Like That, and it's by Gary Schmidt, and the year is 1968, and so the Vietnam War is going on, and Marilee Kowalski is in 8th grade, and she's hearing these news reports, right, of men overseas giving their lives for our country, and in the midst of all that, just all of a sudden, just like that, her very best friend, her favorite person in the whole world, unexpectedly dies in a car crash. And so Marilee says that everything just turned into this blank with a capital B. And so her parents decide to send her to a new school. It's called St. Elaine's Preparatory School for Girls, and it's all the way up on the coast of Maine. And so for Marilee, it's new school, new friends. It's a boarding school, so no parents, right? And she's dealing with her grief and just lots going on for her. So that's the first character in this book. And the second character is Matt Coffin. And he wound up with a gang as a child. And he's managed to escape this gang. But he also stole a pillowcase full of cash when he went on the run, and so this gang leader is after him. And Matt has been able to stay one step ahead of this gang leader now. And he's found these really nice people who have helped him on his journey, but this gang leader, he just keeps finding him and kind of violently taking revenge on Matt through these people who have harbored him. So Matt is just really scared to get close to anybody because he doesn't know what will happen to them, and he's really scared to settle down anywhere because he knows that this gang leader is going to catch up to him. So Matt is also just kind of lost, and so Marilee and Matt one day kind of stumble across each other in this town on the coast of Maine, and together they're eventually able to kind of help pull themselves out of these really dark places that they found themselves in. So along the way, there are some kind of unpleasant science class dissections, and there's hockey and other unexpected friendships, and some really great teachers and other people who are helping these kids with some really tough stuff. So I hope that you will check it out and enjoy it. It's a really, really good book. Thanks for listening.
That was a journey. That book went in a lot of different directions.
Mm-hmm. It did.
I'm gonna have to give that a try. I love everything Gary Schmidt has ever written, so I am very excited to read that one. I just haven't yet. Thank you for the recommendation. All right, Claire, we could cut it right now.
No, we have like the best thing I have ever spliced together in my life. I know I say that like every episode.
You do say that every episode. Every episode is the best thing you've ever. But to be fair, I think you get better every episode. This is a skill that I think you're just developing and developing as we go.
Well, are you ready?
No, I can guarantee I am not ready for this.
It's fine. Okay, so I challenged different librarians to learn and perform a TikTok dance. You might know it as Savage. So here we go. It is amazing. I think for our next challenge, we should compete with all that we have learned.
Absolutely not. Nope. The great part of being an adult is I can no longer be pressured to do things I don't want to do, and I am not doing that, but I will happily watch my
Right. Here we
Is mirrors. So this is your right hand and this is your left hand.
Hey, so you bagged him. I'm a savage. Yeah.
Savage. Up like that, and your left will go to the side like this.
Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Sassy, moody, nasty. This is very simple.
Sassy, moody, hey, nasty. Yeah. What was happening? I'm a savage. Yeah.
Stupid.
Acting stupid. What was happening? What was happening?
Let's do the wave.
Sassy, moody, hey, nasty. Yeah. Acting stupid. What was happening?
Shimmy.
Whoa.
Savage.
I don't got it. Let's do another one.
Hey, so you bagged him. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, moody, hey, nasty. Yeah. Acting stupid. What was happening? What was happening? I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, moody, hey, nasty. Yeah. Acting stupid. What was happening? What was happening? I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, moody, hey, nasty. Yeah. Acting stupid. What was happening? What was happening? I'm a savage. Yeah.
ta-da! We have the best dancers at KDL, let me tell you.
That is the greatest thing I have seen all day, possibly all week. I had no idea the depths of the talent that existed at this organization. I suspected it, but wow. Excellent job editing, Claire, and wonderful work, Abby, Remington, and Shannon. That was certainly a thing that occurred on this screen.
Hodgepodge.
I don't know how we're gonna it is true though, like every week you're like, here's the thing, and I'm like, how can you top the thing that happened the previous week? I don't even remember what the previous week was. Wasn't it it was the interviews, right? Oh wait, there was a dolphin. Yeah, every week is better though.
Actually, it was a porpoise.
Porpoise. My apologies. Every week is somehow better. At some point, we are going to plateau, and then it is all downhill. Just a slow descent into mediocrity.
Can't wait.
Hodgepodge.
I think we need some more information. How about we do a weather report? That'll be
Yeah.
very
This is a factual show, so yeah,
informative.
do a weather report.
All right, here we go.
Today, we have a proverbial peaceful April shower. Every once in a while, a cacophony of thunder off in the distance, accompanied by a beautiful lightning bolt. But for right now, it is just an April shower. And as we know, April showers bring May flowers. My question to you, though, Monica Clare, is what do May flowers bring? Back to you, Monica.
Pollinators.
Color.
Allergies.
Happiness.
Pollinators. I maintain pollinators.
I maintain happy, colorful zenness.
Claire, I am absolutely calling you out on the fact that yes, moderator, we see you. We see yes. Mayflowers bring pilgrims. and pollinators.
And colors.
I am calling you out, Miss Clare. We are ending this show because every time this camera cuts away, like astute viewers may notice that, like, Claire will just be like, I think it's time for the weather, cut. And that is because she has to cough horribly in the background. Claire,
I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm fine. You know what will calm me down? It's all the excitement. We just gotta calm down. And maybe watch some like art.
do some art, and then we're ending it. Art. We're at 15 minutes already. We've given enough today.
All right. Here is Zen art, and I promise I will not cough this time. Ta-da!
That a whimsical ghost vomiting rainbows?
Yep.
Who made that?
Mysterious anonymous sender.
Claire, is that your drawing of a whimsical ghost vomiting rainbows?
Yes.
Rude. Rude. Why does that not currently live in my home?
It's yours.
Yes. That was amazing. All right. Okay. Let's we're done. Nope. Moderator, no fun fact. We're done. We're done for the day. We're calling it quits. Everybody go home.
Yeah, they told me a story.
You want a story? Okay. Okay. Like a bedtime story? Like a story. Okay. Okay, I have this ancient copy of Treasure Island. Do you want that, or do you want like a real story?
You're outside. Whatever floats your boat, man.
I think that's probably too long. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I will tell you a story. I'll tell you a story of my childhood, but you have to literally keep your head down. And then as soon as it's over, we're ending it.
Deal.
Okay. Moderator, get your finger on the ending button. So, once upon a time, Miss Monica was like 9 years old. 9 years old, maybe 8. And anyway, there I was, asleep in bed. It was a Saturday morning. My parents were gone, and I was resting. And anyway, my little brother, who at the time, if I was 8, must have been 5, 4 or 5, comes running up the stairs, screaming and sobbing at the top of his lungs. And he's screaming, "They're dead, they're dead, they're dead." And I immediately, upon waking up, know in my soul that this is like a sad story that I had probably read at the library, and my parents were both deceased. And somehow my little brother knew and was telling this to me. So I burst into hysterical tears in my bed. And I'm crying, and he's crying and screaming. And over the noise and my own sorrow, I suddenly realized that he is also saying, I've killed them. And even in my distraught emotional state, I recognized that suddenly something was no longer making sense with the way that I was perceiving the scenario. And I was like, wait, wait, what? And that is when I learned that my baby brother had tried to do me a Saturday morning favor and had cleaned my goldfish tank. But he'd cleaned it using perhaps materials that were not good for a fish. And so in retrospect, it was a very sad story, and I was very sad about my goldfish, but I was simultaneously so relieved that I couldn't even be angry with my tiny baby brother.
Beautiful story.
The end. How was that?
Amazing.
Okay, are you gonna go to bed now?
Mhm.
Hodgepodge. Got it.
Hodgepodge, it's a show. It's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, we think it's funny. We hope you do too. But if you don't, we're gonna do it anyway. Hodgepodge, it's a show. It's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, now you know what happens when we can't get together. Hodgepodge.